All right. I think I'm good now. Hopefully I'm good now. Oh, that's a hippogriff. That was way more a pain in the butt than it should have been. All right. Oh, she's very upset. All right. It seems like everything is going fine. All right. Then why is my volume keep getting turned up? That's kind of weird. Oh. Is it my compressor? Maybe it's my compressor. I don't know. All I know is this is kind of making me annoyed today. I just want to play my video games. But I'm having so many issues today and I don't understand why. I really wish I did. But everything seems to be working fine now, I think. Now I'm going to be obsessed with the audio the whole time. So, there's that.
Revelio. Lumos.
If I remember right, it's gotta be this one. There was like a thing. Oh, what do you know? Na 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 na. And my game's way too loud. Bum 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 na 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 na. Hopefully that kind of works a little bit. I don't think it is, but I don't know why I'm having so many issues today, and I just... But I guess I'll live with it. It's fine. Okay, what are we doing? We're working on something, right? Deviation.
So frustrating.
Howdy, Reno.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
How you doing?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentions your
Nasai.
concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know
Nice.
what it was, Natsai.
I've had a lot
I
of
am allowed
issues
to
with my
leave the
audio
castle.
today,
I am
and so I'm
always
kind of
careful,
annoyed with it.
Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an
How's
hour
Xenoblade?
trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Yeah, audio is
She
such a
berated
massive
me
pain in
for
the
not
butt.
keeping a closer
But
eye. And she
got an
was
update on the
right.
car. We took the
I
car in
didn't
this week,
visit Hogsmeade for the near
and
Mother!
we
My
took the
little
car in this
gazelle,
week,
you are
and
well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabillaland, Father would still be with us.
has a little bit of brain damage.
I must get to class. Perhaps.
But it's really minor apparently,
Listen.
and it should still be done by late tomorrow,
So
mid-Friday for
frustrating.
pickup. So
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment?
yeah, you've always kind of struggled finding single-player games to play.
I am the unusual creature in
Yeah, my
Hogsmeade,
mom is
mentioned.
helping me write a letter to my insurance company
Self-transfiguration
since,
is
you
not
know,
taught
when a
at
car's been in an
Hogwarts.
accident,
So
it
I am
completely
gently
jacks up its
discouraged
resale
from
value,
this.
and I would like to be able to recoup that.
However,
And then Dom's
I am
getting
an
like
animagus.
$2,000 from
and it is in my
the
gazelle form that I
personal
have been able to
insurance
wander the
or from
islands rather freely until
personal
now,
injury stuff.
much to my mother's
So-
chagrin. That is how I managed to
And then
spy
it
on
snowed
Rookwood and
today a little bit. The dog has its teethers falling out.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs.
Wait, what is she?
And that is
I
just
totally
the
missed all
beginning.
this.
Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Oh, so she's an
Can you choose what
animagus.
form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their
Yeah,
personality.
It
My
is.
mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
But yeah, definitely busy.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
I'm gonna have to look into
She says
Xenoblade
that
maybe.
no
I don't know.
creature,
I'm trying to beat this so I can
especially
move on
one
to a
as rare
different
as a
game.
gazelle,
I'm kind of at that
should be
point.
bounding about
I'm so bad at
poaching
beating
has
video
become
games.
So prevalent.
I just want to move on to a different
She
game.
claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my
But
gazelle form.
I don't like spending
But
months
she
and months
has
on
used
one
her
game.
sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety.
And then my vape wasn't
It may be
charging.
best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best.
So that's all stressful because you
Do
can't
you?
just buy new vape
You
stuff
could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and
in
Ravenclaw were after you.
California.
But you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot.
Wasn't
know
there
who
like
I am
3
all the time.
Xenoblade games?
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Is that it? That all I had to do? I guess that's all I had to do. Okay. I'm just gonna try to pile on through the story. I wanted to play Crisis Core. I might still buy it.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers.
Oh
to
wow,
use
I didn't
anything like
realize
that
it
before.
was
The
such
dragon that
a
attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
such
Professor Fig was
a
genuinely
whatchamacallit,
baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little
lore
strange.
filled game, I
Seemingly
guess.
coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There
I hate
was
getting to
something
this
else that I
point
wanted
in
to
single player
discuss with
games
you.
where I'm like, I'm just
I didn't
over
want
it.
to press it before.
Because I really do enjoy this
Seems I
game.
may have caused you
But
more trouble with Victor.
I did a lot of chores today,
Why is
and then
he
all my
after you?
streaming stuff didn't really work.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
At
I
least my
shan't
babe's
press for
silent
more
charger.
details. In fact, I should probably be
I was
going.
like, oh
I'd
god,
like to
please
track that
don't
dragon
tell
down
me
as soon
I
as
can't.
can.
I can't vape.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and I know.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the
Oh,
surrounding
okay.
hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article.
I was thinking of
Scenic
looking at
Hogwarts.
Path of
Actually,
Exile.
Before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid
One of my
spiders?
coworkers keeps talking about it. I'm gonna actually listen. You know. Oh, okay. I was thinking of a different type of game. But
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of
I'm really
Hamlet's
surprised.
residents fled
It
to
looks
safety.
anime-ish.
It's my
I'm
friend
surprised
Mary
you
I worry
kind of like
about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in
like
her
that kind
cottage.
of game,
Understandable.
but maybe that's just
Why
me.
don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never
Ooh,
seen so many
nice.
spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breathing.
I have today and tomorrow off,
off. I was like,
and then I work 4 regular
Mary always
shifts.
has a way with
Then I work a
these
5th
beasts.
shift
It's very
the next day
concerning not to
starting
hear
at
from
1 a.m. So I get off at 4 and start at 1. And then I have 3 days off. And I have 5 on. And then I have Disneyland because next week's my anniversary.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child,
So when
was
I do
being
that
tormented and
weird,
chased by a
almost
group of local
back-to-back
bullies
shift
and
thing,
slid into the
I'm doing that
hollow
on
of
my
a tree to
anniversary.
hide.
So that sucks.
Within moments, spiders
at least we're going to
were crawling over
Disneyland.
every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I
I'm
was
kind of
there for
surprised.
watching down. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about
You
it.
might, if you like the JRPGs, I wonder if you would like the original Final Fantasy VII and then played the remake. The original is turn-based. I don't know how much you like turn-based stuff, but it's such, like, the story and the twists in it, and like, it's crazy. And you might actually, if you're
Why didn't
liking
you ask the ministry
JRPGs, I
for
wonder
help?
if you like the
I
Final
did.
Fantasy series.
Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Fire Emblem is a challenge. From what I remember of what I played of the Fire Emblem series.
Spiders.
From hi, hello.
Levioso. Placing. Kendo. Incendio. Stego. Stupid. Bombarda. Stupid. Incendio. Kendo. Accio. Stupid. More aggressive than I'd expected. Placing. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Levioso. Accio. Placing.
Ah, come on.
Levioso.
Not doing so great.
Incendio. Protego.
Ah, come on.
Bombarda. Descendo.
Ah, gosh.
Bingo. Surely that's the last of them.
I didn't do great there. I know very little of the genre because I never get a chance, but it was always multiplayer shooters. Now I've drifted from the comfort zone. I may find my new style. You know, story. The nice thing about JRPGs is they generally are like really intriguing story-based things.
Aloha Mora.
At least in my opinion. Oh, come on.
What do we have here? Oh no, this must be Mary.
That's Bombarda. I would like Confringo though. There. There. There.
Poor woman. Incendio.
Delivered to Spider-Man as requested. Payment is due. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you found your thing. See if I can get this stuff. Oh shit, I guess at least it's charging. So I think, you know, so Final Fantasy VII is a series I grew up on, 7 in particular. You know, it's not graphics great, but and there's no verbiage. It might bore you, but it's different than the remake. The remake actually changed some stuff. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but you might actually, maybe if you know, the Final Fantasy series used to be on 4 discs. And
Revelio.
good way to spend 50 hours, in my opinion. Ooh, lots of words. I'm not willing to read at the moment because I kind of just want to play things. What the hell? Find the source of the infestation. Actually, I want to switch these.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Can't figure that out. Mary Portman's cellar. As long as my vape's charging, I guess that's something.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio.
Oh, do we have to do like all the odd noises and things? Alright. Well, at least,
Ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
oh, I can't jump. That's stupid. Did you beat Hogwarts? You probably did.
Exact.
The location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupido. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, that's the pulso? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Ah! Oh. There we go. Got a little better with it.
8 legs is simply too many.
16, yeah, 16 looks good.
Revelio.
I don't know if you would like 15, but 16 looks real good. Maybe start with, cause 7's on PC, the 7 remake. So you can play 7's remake, and it's actually really good. Oh, I have to destroy egg sacs. Okay. Ooh, is it? It might be.
Bombarda. Revelio.
I don't know much about 16. A lot of people kind of are hit and miss with 15. Like,
Bombarda.
I know Half-Baked loves 15. He's actually playing through it again right now. I think he's played through it like 6 times or something stupid. But
Incendio.
he likes. A lot of people didn't.
Incendio. Leviosa. Repulsor. Protego. Stupid. Blessing.
Alright, well, I'm getting some of my wits back. Nice.
Confringo.
No, 16 looks really good. I'm excited for 16.
Revelio.
I just wish I had, you know, a PS5 to play it on, but whatever. I've always liked the Final Fantasy series, so I hate something. Just kind of a bummer. Oh no, I didn't want Anne. Give me Amp. Oh, I guess I don't really get to see him Amp. Okay. Alright, 4 more eggs to destroy. Need to figure out where to go. What the heck?
Revelio.
Hi, bud.
Blessing. Repulsor. Leviosa. Confringo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
How's the audio levels and all that? Does the game sound like it's overwhelming me at all? In volume? What's the exit? Well, the good news is that all of those are on PlayStation. Or on PC. Hi.
Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Tego. Incendio. Tego. Bombarda.
Game's a little loud. All right, so let's do this then. I can turn. Let's turn that down just a tad. I just don't want to be fighting over the audio levels. And I lost all my audio filters. I was messing with some stuff and I
suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Oh. Well.
I hope that's the last spider. Incendio. Bombarda.
Shit.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I'm not one to just normally skip stuff, but I've been so focused on side things. I haven't really done mission type. Oh, come on.
That's the last one. She's angry.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Ooh, what's Resident Evil?
Revelio.
Okay, so that actually recorded. I don't know if it did properly. I'll make sure it recorded properly. Okay. Wow, it did. So I was never a huge fan of the Resident Evil series, but I am not gonna lie, I actually really enjoyed what was the last one I played? 8? I think it was 8. That's not the right way.
Revelio.
And my gear slots are full. Cool. Okay, so I need to I don't know. I might stream this for a while. Might jump into a different game later. Might just play offline later. I don't know. I'm just kind of chill.
I'm well suited. You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go take care of the kids and stuff.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, don't go take the kids off and all that.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
What the fuck?
dearly
Why
departed
is my vape not charging?
That's the teaching students' juices. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my bit.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like you were a beyond all. When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a wind that passed.
My eldest son sleeps on a muggle boy that lives near my sister. I'm nothing against it, mind, but I told him to make sure he's not for himself and not his magic.
When I was a student,
This is so strange.
my favourite class was astronomy. Kept having to tell my mother that it wasn't the same as astrology. Well, she was very disappointed when I couldn't tell the
Ah.
horoscope.
Give me one sec. New Zelda gameplay came out. Looks. Yeah, I have a hard time with Zelda, in all honesty. Why is my vape giving me so many issues? I just want my vape to charge. About to go get tissue paper. Try something real quick. Yeah, I've always struggled, honestly, with Zelda games. I don't know, I just never could get into them. I know some people absolutely freaking love them. I am just not one of those people. Charges my phone. Oh, this is making me sad. I might need to pause my stream and go buy a new vape. Oh wait, I don't have a car. Shit. I guess not, unless I feel like getting on the bike, but let's hold this shit out. I'm not getting... It's like not the charger's not going in and out. Yeah, that's kind of like where I was at with it too. I bet you I know what's wrong. Be right back. I don't understand. Oh, I think I got it. I lied. But maybe I did get it. I gotta get my dog here in a sec, but I gotta try to fix this. I stabbed myself in the chest and put a knife right there. That's... Well, it's charging now. Let me go get my dog, and I'll be right back. Oh. Same. I'm also curious about the islands, honestly. There's potential to tie in nice plans to the lore can also be interesting. I can overlook some repetitive gameplay. I like Breath of the Wild gameplay, blah, blah, blah. I've given it a couple fair chances, and every time I just can't get into it. Oh my god, did I finally fix my vape? It'd be great if I did. Because all I want to do is play video games and have my nicotine. And I'm not quite ready to quit vaping. So...
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased.
Well, I guess...
Seems he's been burgled.
I guess the real way to look at it is if it breaks, I should stop. I should also not try to put a knife through my own chest. Map.
I shall pretend I never heard the rumors of your involvement.
I was thinking about getting Crisis Core there, though. I would like to play the other thingy. Oh, did you notice, Half-Baked, that for some reason, speaking of Breath in the Wild and all that, Hogwarts Legacy, like when you're selecting games, isn't on a game to select right now. It's listed under like the Breath of the Wild thing. But it actually still links to Hogwarts Legacy, like something's messed up on YouTube's end.
It's not like her to forget.
Crisis Core was a prequel to Final Fantasy VII.
I was just at the post office. Gran
And they
told me
just
to
remade
expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, So when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree
How you doing,
canopies,
Half-Baked?
Burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think
Sounds
like a poacher.
good.
Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Revelio.
Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I forgot VU is a thing.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I'll just steal her eggs and stuff.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Looks like poor thing's gonna, like...
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Sure about that?
Glacius! Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelio!
I was gonna say, that looks like a cave over there.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
Okay.
From a distance.
Thanks for the lurk, Half-Baked.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably Hebrideans love sheep.
What's your step? How lucky for us.
Starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? There's no turning back now. to make it to the next.
She's making it easy.
Welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past. We can get to the next. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
I mean, when it takes all of like 5 seconds to fix it, does it really matter why every bridge is open?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Whoa! I guess that's one way to do it.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
They got her gran, I bet.
How could I have been so blind?
Do. God, there's a whole area. God, there's a whole giant area I haven't been yet. Well, supposedly there's like a quest somewhere. I don't see it. Oh. Mother trucker, come on! Son of a gun! What's good?
That
What's going on, demon?
Newborn Thestral.
Y'all, I have a Thestral offspring. Stop looking at the Thestral, please. Stop it! No, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Wait, can I cancel it? Crap. Oh, well. But how you doing, Demon? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Sorry if I seem a little off today. A lot of things is just irking me slightly. So I'm just kind of hoping my vape's charging. Which, thank God, it's finally charging. All right, everyone eat so I can pick your feathers and stuff. Oh, they're all cute and stuff. I need the toad. I'm trying to collect the fur off the offspring. Thank you, sir. Everyone go eat. In my catalog. Oh, Poppy again. Jesus. I should have some gear now. Hopefully. Or some stuff for gear. Alright, I think I finally got this all set up. All right. Oh, it's saying like there's like a quest for me to do on the world map, but I don't see a quest.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Wow, that's pretty
What a
dark.
horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Guess I might as well wait for these to rejuvenate, right? I mean, that's got 15 seconds. Oh, those are on 2 minutes.
You should be proud of all.
How's everything looking up? Everything's probably about to spring the hell up here. Except for that venomous tentacula. But I'll have,
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the snidgets protected at
I don't
all
remember
costs.
saying anything about centaurs, but okay.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Ah.
How many times must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannon's family.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I don't think that's...
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
That's a bit fucked. Great, though, if my vape jar. Now my vape's not charging again, so that's...
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
This is a sad storyline. Is it in the castle? It must be.
best one ever!
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
So it's not actually charging. Oh. We're back.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright, well, I'm having some technical difficulties at the moment. And so with that, I'm gonna end my stream for now, but I'm gonna be back. So I hope to see you guys later tonight. I'm just having some freaking issues with my deal, and I don't really know why.